to Uptown Charlotte and rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium.
Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. He completes this one to Mingo. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play to the first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Young. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Will Anderson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's 2nd and 10. Young now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Take a look at the defense for these Texans.
Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
It's Young off play action.
That is caught.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
They run with a 3rd-year man, Chuba Hubbard.
And he's got some space here.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Second down and 8.
Striker, 3, slide 2, 22 needles, set.
Young off the play fake. That's caught over the middle by Hurst.
And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Ready.
Sanders going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good 1st step.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop.
Now 3rd and goal.
Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Jonathan Mingo.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A man coming off a great rookie year. It's Dameon Pierce. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Carolina defense. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you. On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 72 yards. And the Texans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
The Shark goes in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
Red, cycle. Ready?
To throw, Young. Open man is Mingo, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Texans very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
3rd and 4. Young here, you can see changing the play. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away.
Back deep is Steven Sims.
These two teams all tied after one. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
I knew they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
First down carry by Sanders, well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. Second down coming up. The Panthers still looking for that first win, 0-6 to start the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Now they'll change things up.
On second down, Young. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On play action, Young. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Let's go.
If it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt. But with the rain, they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Ready.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Young.
That's swung out wide to Sanders.
And they'll get this down to the 10. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
That caught by Tremble.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll make it second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And that one not fooling anyone. It'll go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down.
So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal.
From the left hash, a chip shot here.
The kick by Bass is good.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Come on, set.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Following the interception, Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Here we go.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Set. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. A nice toss play there to the left. More than enough room to move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? Seeing the big guys move. Seeing them get upfield and take out defenders. Know what I hated as a defensive back?
What?
That exact same thing. Seeing those linemen coming downfield, getting ready to blot out the sun.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Panthers add 6 to their lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Sims going to go ahead and hold on to this one, and they'll start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo? They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Intercepted.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Set.
Running right, here's Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Panthers are able to add on to their 1st half lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the route is on here in this 1st half.
Texans 7. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the
25.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Young. Escaping the pressure right. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 54 yards away. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this ccase, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, here's Pierce. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are. It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Go, Reed! Go! Go!
Stroud now on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Stroud sets up the play action. That is caught by Dell. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Play action. Here's Stroud. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
Go, check! Go, check!
Singletary here running out of the gun. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And the lead is down to 20.
Makes the score Panthers 34, Texans 14. Ka'imi Fairbairn to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5.
Ready, ready.
Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Now here's Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to have the Panthers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
43 rail, check white. Ready?
Another run with Sanders. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Ready.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Rolling to his right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Jarrett Stingley picks it, and the Texans will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Come on.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. And my goodness, another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 16.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 13-yard line.
Young to throw it. And that's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
3rd down and 7.
Okay.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Young on 3rd down. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Texans 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Sims going to go ahead and hold on to this one, and they'll start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home?
Okay, ready.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Another carry for Pierce. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Houston.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Pierce now up the middle. A broken tackle on the run, and then just on the other side of midfield they get to it. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Toss play. Here's Pierce. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. 1 yard pickup leads to 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Young will set to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Young, he's going to change it up. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. The Sanders has got it complete. Touchdown! Miles Sanders with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and they appear poised to break this long losing streak. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing now is Stroud. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Here's Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. First down, Young. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Panthers 55, Texans 14. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And Pierce gets it again on second down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
And here's Hofrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. 56 yards the punt that time, 12 on the return.
And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
And they will take a knee here.
Ready up. Ready.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is going to be stopped here.